It just hadn't shown up on the stream yet, but that is Azam taking on the US of in J-Kit's next. But GG's to El Pito making it as far as he did. Hang on, let me just sort this out. Sometimes the challenge bracket is a bit slow. But GG's, that was 2-1. Now, next up is LorxIX versus Fuschia, which is, I believe, Italy. Which is, I believe, Spain versus Australia. Who's going to take that one? That's going to be the big question. So, if you don't know what is going on, if you're liking what you're seeing so far and you're enjoying the stream and you want to get the game for yourself, use !P1 Ultimax. You will be put into a prize draw for the Steam version of the game. And we will announce a winner at the end of the night. We have, at the moment, I need an invite, right? You do. Let's just try and get that sorted. If you're not already here, we will make sure you get one here. Are we friends on... thing? Let's get that sorted if we haven't. I'm pretty sure I added you, but if I haven't, we'll need to fix this. You don't need to say continent. We should have just said country, but that was my own fault. I didn't know that was going to happen. Never mind. I fixed that. While I'm waiting, I'm going to get... is there a bracket? Yes, indeed, there is. Let me get this fixed for you. Where am I? I have too many tabs. Let me just do this. There we go. That's for you. Thank you very much, Azri. I forgot that you're going to be doing that. LorxIX versus Fuschia7 from Australia. Mark of the Sea and Destroyer Mix 6-7 will be up on deck next. So make sure you are on standby. There, you can invite me now. Yay, we can invite. Let's do this. Let's see where we are looking. So we are looking for invite to lobby and Fuschia7. One of the Aussie players who thought they would not make it this far did. That's the thing. With that being said, if you don't know what's going on today and you're just watching for the first time, my name is Faz. I'm a variety streamer. I am also hosting the P1 Ultimax as part of Sega Unite. So if you like what you've seen so far and you want to see more tournaments like this, do not hesitate to drop a follow here or using !Sega Unite. You can find out more Sega content there. I would love to do more tournaments for Sega branded games. If you would like to see them, please do not hesitate. Make a suggestion to me, and I will try to make it happen. In the meantime, we are actually going very fast, so I didn't realize we're going Labrise versus Labrise. Okay, that's going to be happening. This is the third Labrise in the game. Actually, this is Lords' first game as well. Super Monkey Ball. Yeah, so we're going to do a Super Monkey Ball tournament, just because you said, Mark. Instead of annoy me about it, okay? Make sure you tell me in the Discord. Do something that will let me do something for you. With that being said, going into our third game in the quarterfinals. I think one of them's picked the colors from Kill la Kill, it feels like. Anyway, but this is before Kill la Kill even existed. As we go into our third game. First game of between these two. Labrise versus Labrise. LorxIX is the one on the left-hand side with the vanilla-flavored one, whereas the Sakura one is the Fuschia one. There we go, gets the full all-out attack. Nicely done. Uses the persona to put in more damage. Trying to put in more, trying to decrease the options that Lorx has. Nicely done. Goes for the grab. Ooh, nicely done. Ooh. Good job. Trying to push back. And now, Fuschia. Kill la Kill was out before Ultimax. I still rock that Resay Statscape palette. No, sorry. P4AU came out before that, so I kind of consider it earlier. But you are right. Your Ultimax did come out after Kill la Kill. I'm just looking at the Labrise's skin at the moment, the left one, and it just reminds me of Kill la Kill. Ooh, nicely done. I'm going to see it. Nice. Ooh. Wasn't able to grab in, getting closer. Now this is going to be a bit more of a harder fight because the first round was a lot faster, and any mistakes will pay for a lot of the characters. Okay, wasn't able to make something of it. If anyone tries to approach too early or too quickly, can get dragged into pain. Especially as one of them is playing a Shadow Labrise, whereas regular Labrise has a different persona in play. Nicely done. Gets the grab. Sorry, gets the all-out attack. We're gonna see yes, we get the launch. Okay, nice. Uses the persona to do a little more damage. It gets the full drag down too. Damage scaling catches up. Okay. Tries to go for the trap. The sphere is staying a little bit close. Ooh, I kind of thought it would have gone a little bit further, but it didn't. That was a full charge too. Nope. Okay, nicely done. Wasn't able to make anything of that spear. Goes for the overhead. Goes for the slide. Fuschia wasn't able to make something of that one. Ooh. Oh, nicely done. Ooh. Okay. No, goes for the grab. Goes for the low, sorry. Goes for the launch. But both of them was able to recover. Fuschia needs to try and put in a little more damage to try and take this game. But Lors needs to push in to get more damage in there. Now, this is Lors has not had many opportunity to play this game. This is going to be a practice tournament that they're going to be doing for tomorrow. Ooh, nicely done. Throws him off. That's a lot of damage that he's made it back. Nicely done. Gets the heavy hit as well. We're going to see it. Ooh, overhead. Misses. Ooh, that charge. This is so intense. I actually don't know who won. I think Lors won that one? Yeah, Lors won that one. So this one's a little more, this is 50-50. So just in case, Fuschia is playing the more strawberry styled, the Sakura styled Labris, whereas I always call LorxIX is looking more like the Killer Kill outfit, but it's just because it's blue and red. We'll see how this works out for him. Nicely done. Let me be fair, that's not a very good logic to take, but we're going to keep continuing. As Lors needs to put in damage to try and make this fight work. Ooh. Tries to go for the down, for the slip, but doesn't really work out for him. Ooh, nicely done. Goes for the tilt. Nice! Goes for the grab. Throws him down. Ooh. Good job. Ooh, goes for the charge, but it wasn't an unblockable in that time. It may have not been a full charge. Goes for the sweep once more. Overhead. Tries to follow up. Trying to put damage down on the overhead. Drags him to him, but wasn't able to make a good blocking, but sent crosses over. Crosses up, sorry. Ooh, good job using the counter there. Was able to take out a persona. Yeah, I appreciate that, Lors. I appreciate that, Lors. GG's, it wasn't that far behind, luckily. Luckily, it wasn't that far behind. I'm not sure how to fix it, unfortunately, to be honest. No, that's completely fine. It's fine. Do you know what? We could have had it. It could have been way worse. And I'm glad that it didn't make your experience worse. It's not your fault. I don't think it's my fault either, unfortunately. But GG's. But that is one game. And that is still another game to be played. Will LorxIX be able to make something? He's actually able to stick around in that fight for quite a while. Especially given the experience that he was expressing before the stream had started. So he was telling me that he hadn't been playing Persona for too long. And so it's impressive to see how far he's come with against someone like Fuschia, who is playing it for much longer, as far as I understand it. As far as I understand it, is the way I look at it. I feel like Fuschia, I'm going to keep saying the name wrong. I apologize to everyone who's watching from Fuschhia's stream of how that's going. Alright, let's see how this works out. Okay, nice. Nice. Both of them go for the same attacks, but Lors was actually successful in this. So, okay. Uses the burst to stay up and try and stop the momentum. Ooh, but wasn't able to make something of it from Lors' side. Nicely done with the parry. With the clash, sorry. Nicely done. Ooh, goes for the burst for himself. Wasn't able to hit it with the chain. Ooh, both of them goes for the same attack at the same time. Nicely done with the sweep. Goes for the all-out attack. Follows it up. Goes for the launch. Tries to follow it up, but wasn't able to hit anything. Ooh, nicely done. Goes for the tankier hit. Trying to end this quick. And goes for the overhead. Nicely done. Well thought out by Fuschia.
Hey, don't stress yourself out.
And who's now? Let's see what Lars is able to do in the second round. Now, Lars is no slouch in this particular situation. We'll see if this is something he'll be able to make something of as the game moves forward. Ooh, nicely done. Tries to put some distance, or tries to put some, trying to be more aware of the damage. Ooh, nicely done with the overhead. Fuschia was able to take advantage of it. Goes for the launch. Wasn't able to use anything from it though. Oh, uses the persona to try and attack. Blocks it, but gets hit by the low. Gets grabbed instead. Ooh, nicely done by Lars, pushing him back. Goes for the low. Nicely done. Goes for the overhead. Wasn't able to do anything there. Nice. We can see it. Oh, no. Lars was able to make it back. Chose to the left-hand side of the screen. Dashes him down. Wasn't able to hit anything though. Nicely done with the launch. Gets him. Wasn't able to hit with the persona attack though. Lars tries to back up, but Fuschia goes for the chase down. Nicely done with the sweep. Ooh, wasn't able to cross up, and Lars was able to attack back. Tries to push him. Oh, misses with the claw. Ooh, nicely done by Fuschia using that heavy hit. Nicely done with the overhead. Goes for the grab. No, goes for the overhead. Was able to make something of this. Lars is now making his way back on the health, yeah, but still a long way to go. Ooh, nicely done using the spear trap, but Fuschia was able to burst out. Wasn't able to make too many advantages here. Can you see it? Okay, 46 seconds left on the clock. Goes for the sweep. Nice. Ooh. No, both of them are just blocking, so trying to find an edge here. Okay, we're gonna see it. It's almost there. Who's gonna take it? I feel like I know, but never say never. But gets him with the sweep. Fuschia, I believe, takes that game. That is 2-0 to Fuschia7. Well done to LorxIX. Because I'm not gonna lie, playing against Fuschia is not easy. It's not. It's just not easy. Well done.
Brilliant! 2 wins! You don't have to do this, you know. I'll play with you when...
GG's. Well, that wasn't bad. I'm taking notes. I'm glad. I hope the things will be available. With that being said, I'm just going to quickly check. What was I gonna say? Let me just try and I just need to update something. I got a message and I got distracted for 2 seconds, but that means Fuschia7 goes to the semifinals. The Aussie who the Aussie makes it. All right, let's see how we do this. That's 2 to Fuschia7. And now we are in our last of the quarterfinals. This is Mark with the C versus LorxIX 67.